that costs too much. We're talking about something for yourself. We're talking about something for yourself. So you need to invest in you. What are you worth? When you think about spending, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, guys. We are so excited to be here. Oh my God. Welcome to the 2018 Ultimate Business Virtual Expo. We are so excited to have Miss Dominique here, guys. You guys are in for a treat. Before I introduce Dominique, I want to go ahead and ask you guys to please share out the broadcast because she has some fantastic information for us. And we want to all be here ready to hear it. And guess what, guys? You're going to need to participate. So we are going to pull the best out of you. Let me quickly introduce Dominique. But before I do that, I have to introduce my partner in crime, Miss LaKeisha Williams, the queen of the virtual assistants. LaKeisha, tell everybody who you are before I get Dominique introduced.
All right, I am LaKeisha Williams, the Senior Solutions Manager with Key Administration LLC, where we help business owners organize, automate, and break free of the mundane day-to-day tasks of running a business through various virtual services. So that's a little bit about me, but guess what? My co-host forgot to introduce herself and tell me.
I did. I always do that because you know what? It's not about me. It's about the partnerships. But really, really quick, guys, my name is Jennifer King, and I coach you on how to use social media to attract more customers because you know what? Social media is for socializing, not for selling, but you can use social media in order to grow your business. So that's who I am. So let's get on to our guest for today. We are so excited to have Dominique here, guys. And listen, Dominique has a career in educating elementary school age kids. God bless you for that. God bless you.
Generation builder, yes.
Absolutely. We need you because that's the foundation in elementary school. You know, there's a book, everything I learned in kindergarten or everything about that because those basic things from playing on the playground, those basic rules, people need to carry those through to their adulthood.
Yes.
But she's the mother of 2 teenage boys, and she helps people break through blocks that limit their beliefs and so that they can create their best life. And she does that through coaching. Dominique designs self-study courses as well as group sessions and or one-on-one sessions so that you can transform your life. And that is her specialty. Welcome, 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 Dominique. We are so excited to have you guys. Remember, this is interactive, so that means you are supposed to respond to questions. We know there's a delay with Facebook, but we have a couple of people that are helping run the controls for us, so we'll feed out the questions to Dominique so that she can address them. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, and thank you so much to Jennifer and LaKeisha. I am so happy and honored to have the opportunity to speak on your platform. This has been an amazing platform, and I have a shout out. We're always shouting out our students whenever we recognize steps in the right direction. We want to tell them that we are proud of them, and I am definitely proud of the 2 of you. This platform has just blown my mind. The opportunities for business owners, the opportunities to connect, the opportunities to really make that positive step forward before 2019. Can we talk about that? Who's excited? I'm so excited because I am a teacher of 28 years in the classroom. Yes. I only took a break when I had baby number 1 for a year and baby number 2, and I still racked up 28 years. So, yes, I have taught from 1st grade all the way up to 7th grade middle school, and I have been a classroom teacher. Right now I'm teaching 4th grade ELA, and I am having a ball, but I have a new career. I have been coaching for the last 6 months, and it's new to me, but it's actually not new to me. So let me get the interactive part started. Imagine a pizza pie, okay? Or if you want a clock that has 12 numbers digitally going around it. Those are 12 aspects of your life, or if you want to use a pizza pie, 8 aspects of your life that you can say, okay, I need to work on this. Everybody has aspects of your life that you need to work on. That's what coaching does for you. Life coaching does for you. So I ask you, my first question to you is, what are the pieces in that pizza pie? or if you want, you can use the clock. What are the 12 aspects of your life that you would want to work on? Now, some of them are stronger than others, and some of them are weaker than others. So my program is called UFUELU. And so in the area of relationships, in the area of education, in the area of motherhood, in the area of finances, you might be stronger in some areas than others. But in the areas that you need fuel, you might need a coach. And so I love this platform. Thank you, Jennifer and LaKeisha, for bringing out the fact that coaching is so important. The reason why I came out to be a part of this platform is because I've discovered that coaching really can take you to your next level. Stop trying to think about it. Just journal it, keep it inside your own head. It is far more effective, and to borrow Jennifer's classic word, it's more effective to find strategies and to find the people that can help you with strategies to move from one level to another. And as a classroom teacher, a curriculum designer, an instructional strategist, and a leader in the classroom, I know how to get you from one phase to another. So now that you're thinking about the 8 aspects or the 12 aspects, depending on how many things you want to think about in your own life, if you're interactive with us, I want to ask you a question. What is driving you? What is making you successful in those areas that are full? And what is not driving you in the areas that you need? So that's how we figure out what we need to work on with you. So let me ask the panel, Jennifer and LaKeisha, what is driving you in the area of coaching and in what you guys are doing?
Okay. So let me make sure I understand what you said. Go ahead, LaKeisha, go ahead.
No, go ahead, get the clarity.
So let me make sure that I'm understanding. You're saying if we had a clock or a slice or a pizza, and you just made me hungry, but okay. Those slices, what are those areas in your life that you feel that you have maybe going well, and then you have some that may not be going well, right? Out of all those pieces. And so you're telling me to eat a piece of pizza, eat that piece that may not be, that I feel like I need
more work on,
or the areas that I'm being coached in that I feel are successful. I'm confused.
So I've used UFUELU as, for example, if you cut those 8 pieces up, then some of them might be full to the top and you're excelling. Maybe you're excelling in your relationship. You've had the same marriage for 30 years. And then there are some slices that are all the way down to the bottom. You've eaten it all the way down, and you need to refuel it. And maybe that could be in the area of finances or procrastination or time management.
Okay.
Or belief. You don't believe that you can have more in your life.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, I'm going to tell you, because I am so laser focused on my business right now, I can tell you that relationship piece of the pizza, that I've eaten that piece already. And I put that kind of on hold because of what I'm looking to do. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have relationships. It just means that that's not a focus. I know we as women, sometimes we want things as it relates to a relationship so bad that we'll put other things down just to fuel that. And it may not be the right relationship. I'm going to tell you from experience, my marriage, when I was married for 17 years, I was fueling that for 17 years, and it just wasn't what it needed to be. And I'm not going to blame it all on my ex-husband. It was a mutual.
Okay.
So I kind of had to regroup, and in regrouping, then I found my purpose, found what it is that I need to do so that I can move forward. So I really like the way you're putting this together. So I'm going to say right now, the area that's the piece of the pizza, and I'm still getting hungry because we're talking about pizza, that I need to work on is procrastination in my business. But I am going to tell you, through coaching and through partnering and working with people, I have started on the road to getting a different mindset about that. And so that you're very, very right that you need a coach to hold you accountable. You need someone you can talk to that can work you through those areas of your life that you need to work on, because it's going to take the whole piece of pie in order for you to be fulfilled. So now, I love this.
Thank you. And also, before LaKeisha puts in her what she has to say. Definitely aspects of your life that are already strong can help you to transfer over to the weaker sides. Go ahead, LaKeisha.
True story.
Man, y'all had perfect timing with clearing that up because I just finished the technical side I was working on the back end. For me, like Jennifer said, that area of relationships, that is one of my areas that I feel is full. I've spent the last couple of years actually working on those relationship parts. One that I'll be a little transparent about is my relationship with my husband. We hit a rough spot, and before we got married, but it was because we understood that and we took the time, and we have an amazing community around us that love us and care about us. They helped us work on our relationship to fuel it.
Yeah.
Now, an area that I'm not going to say it's at E, but it needs more fueling is on the business side, and that's the reason why I humbled myself and realized I don't know it all. I need some help, and I got some coaching on that side. And this is one of the things that I want everybody to really grasp and understand. You need a coach in every aspect of your life. You need a spiritual coach. You need a life coach. You need a business coach. And in some of those areas, you need more than one coach. I've learned business wise, I needed more than one business coach. And I've had more than one business coach because there's so many moving pieces to it. You need a business coach that can help you structure your business. You need a business coach that can teach you how to make profit in your business. You need a business coach that's going to just help you stay focused and be motivated in your business. So all the way around that, all the way around coaching, Dominique does an amazing job with her business, giving you that balance that she talks about. So absolutely, what she has is very much so needed. And it looks like she may have lost her feed or turned her camera off, but that's okay. We're going to keep moving forward. But that coaching is very much so needed. Dominique, are you still with us? She may be having some technical difficulties.
Right, but we're going to keep it going, and we can ask the folks that are in here with us. Thank you for joining us, Brian. Thank you, Latasha. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Pamela. Thank you for joining. If you guys will share the broadcast, we have Dominique Prosper here, and she is a transformational coach. We think she may have lost her feed. Hopefully she can get back in here, and we're going to hear more from her because she's the expert. And that's the thing, guys. We can't be an expert in everything. We have to stay in our lane. So when we're talking about getting coaching, we need to find those folks that specialize in the areas in which we need help, because they're the ones that are going to do the research. They're the ones that are going to keep up with the industry. They're the ones that are going to be able to advise you in the best way. So you can't be everything to everybody. LaKeisha talks about she has several coaches. I do too. I have a health, wellness, and mindset coach. I have a business coach, and I have a social media network marketing coach. So I need all of those coaches. And yes, I pay them all. I'm not breaking the bank, but I'm earning money and getting the mindset that I need all of this in order to go further. So let's not get stuck on having to spend money to get help, because you know what? Iron sharpens iron. So you have to invest. It's the seed and harvest principle. If you want to have a harvest, you have got to sow some seed. And you can't expect business owners to coach you or do things for free because this is their livelihood. We've got to get out of that mentality. When we think like that, and I'm going to be transparent here, I used to think not necessarily that I didn't have to pay for stuff, but I didn't have the mindset that I had the money to pay the prices that I needed to pay in order to get some quality coaches. I had to shift that mindset and invest in me. Why wouldn't I spend money on me to make me better? Why am I thinking that I should have a discount or something should be cheaper when it's for me? Now, for me, I should be able to spend whatever I need for me to make me better. It shouldn't be a matter of, oh, that costs too much. We're talking about something for yourself. We're talking about something for yourself. So you need to invest in you. What are you worth? When you think about spending money on coaching, I want you to think about what you're worth. And if you think you're only worth $100 for a course, that's fine, because I think I'm worth $10,000 for a coaching year. True story. Welcome back. I don't know what happened.
Excellent point. Thank you so much, Jennifer. So I have one resource, which is a questionnaire that will help you zone in on the coaching areas that you might need. And that comes straight to me. And I have another resource, which is my business page, my Facebook business page, that where I post. And I'm not sure if I gave you the link or not.
I'm about to post it now. Keep going.
Okay, yeah. So that would be great to share with the audience, because, like you're saying, Jennifer, basically self-help can go but so far. You have to, closed mouths don't get fed. And sharing with other people is not only helpful to yourself, it's also helpful to those that are coming behind you, younger generations, women who are just coming out of certain issues in their lives. So we're here to help women and sometimes men as well in our group coaching program, as well as our one-on-one with our self-study and our group programs.
That's good. That's good. I like that point that you made. Self-help can only go so far. And I don't think people realize that. I don't think people have come to that conclusion. I know I didn't. I thought, you know what, I had it all together, and I was always in looking back in retrospect, I was always trying to act like I had it together, but deep down inside I didn't, and it was so hindering me. I feel like I could have done so much more. Now, don't beat myself up over it, but I can remember a time when I would beat myself up over stuff like, I should have been able to do this. I should have been able to do more, not even realizing that I needed help. There is so much help out there that can help you figure out what it is that you need to refuel. That is so good. Refuel you, because while you go ahead, Dominique.
Oh yeah, sure. I didn't want to cut you off. But here is what a typical program looks like, okay? So first I give you the questionnaire. Then I have lessons. So each lesson starts with homework. And what that does is, we already know what our mechanisms, our coping strategies have been throughout our lives to keep us positive and moving forward. But the homework actually takes you into other aspects of yourself. For example, my question was, what drives you? What is making you financially a go-getter? What is making you successful with that relationship for the last 30 years? So what about your career? Okay, did you what is driving you to keep that 9 to 5? I mean, one aspect of what you guys are doing that brought me into interested in what you're doing is the fact that you're showing people that you can strategize toward a revenue, profit generating business, right? So for me, it would be that. I've been a career teacher for 28 years. And so I've eaten that career up. Okay. And so to keep fueling that, I'm like, should I keep fueling that, or should I start something that I already know a lot about? I know a lot about motherhood. I know a lot about self-development. I've been in network marketing for 13 years. I've been a teacher for 28 years. I've been a mother for 16 years. So there's so much that we have already. But to really get at it, you need that homework. You need those questions. You need to make a list. You need to take yourself through scenarios of how to create that new career path for yourself. The way you keep that relationship going, the way that you keep that financial house moving along, you need the same thing for your career. And it could be something new, something where you could actually make more money, but you have to think of it differently. So I have homework. I have the group program. We get on coaching calls. And here's the thing, I have audios, so that, in other words, instead of replaying yourself all the time, we feed our subconscious all the time. So what we want, we're telling our subconscious. But sometimes you start what? Drifting. When you start drifting, that's when the devil has the greatest power over you, because, oh, that's not going to work. You say to yourself, oh, I've been there, done that. So we have audios, we have the homework, we have the group program. Why? Because you need accountability partners. And that's what I love about this platform. It's really bringing to the fact that, by yourself, you can go far, but with others, you can achieve greater.
That is so true. That is so true. Welcome, welcome, welcome for those that are watching. Welcome to the 2018 Ultimate Business Virtual Expo, the first of its kind. We are world renowned. I just made all that up, but you know what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we're able to
claim it.
That's right. We're going to be it's going to be the International Ultimate Business Virtual Expo. I'm going to find somebody outside the country. You know what? Partnership is the new.
We already are. Yes.
Are we?
We have viewers from all over the world. I speak to people in Jamaica that have caught our broadcast, everything. So we're already international.
We're already international. And we're so excited to bring Dominique here to our international platform, who is going to help you transform. That is her specialty. And what a great time. This is so timely to have you on here, because everybody's going to be making these New Year's resolutions. I'm going to do this, that, and the other. And I want you guys to be honest with yourselves. In the past, you've been doing this for years. And how long has it taken you to fall off the bandwagon? But you get with Dominique, and she will help you walk through and stay accountable to you. What is all of this worth to you? It's not about her. It's about what she can do for you. As business owners, that is our goal. What's in it for you, not what's in it for us, because that's how we get fulfilled, is when we are able to help one or two or three or four or more people. That's what drives us. That's what gives me my energy, is being able to help other people, being a blessing to other people. Because you know what? When you serve, you will get so many rewards from serving. It is going to be unreal. So we are so excited to bring you to the 2018 International Ultimate Business Virtual Expo. But LaKeisha, this is just wonderful. What are your thoughts about what Dominique has been saying?
And like you said, it's much needed. We are in a time to where these attacks from the devil are coming left and right. We need people around us that can help us navigate through it. We are strong people on our own, but we are stronger when we bind together and move as one. So in a time to where things are trying to be divided, we need more people like Dominique that can help us come together, work together, get through everything that we're going through. It's easier, as our coach says all the time. Everybody joining in together makes light work. All hands on deck. Let's all get in this together, work together. You can make it through things faster. Shorten the learning curve by having someone there helping you get through it. And Dominique is a great teacher to help us get through those roadblocks. If you are working with your children and you're struggling, as an educator of 28 years of young people, she can help you there. She works with children, so she understands how their little beautiful brains work.
Right. And I not only work with children, I work with their parents. Okay.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part. So, this is this new area in my career is coming out of the love of helping people. Let me tell you what one of my many of my clients say. It's that you don't realize you need coaching until you start getting some coaching. Okay. How about that? So
that's absolutely true.
If you've never seen the aspects of your life in pizza slices or in 12 numbers going around a clock, you can literally put it in 3D, so you're looking down at it and you're like, okay, these are the aspects of my life, this is what I need. So you need a coach to show you things in a different dynamic, a different way to look at it, a different way to think about it. You don't know that you need coaching until you start getting some.
Absolutely.
Welcome for those that are here. Erica, Pamela, Brenda, I want to challenge you guys to ask Dominique a question. This is an opportunity for you to get a little coaching during the expo. So like she said, I love that, Dominique, because that was me. I didn't realize I needed coaching until I got in coaching. And I was just like, oh my God, there is so much that I do not know. And it has made such a huge difference. So guys, this is an interactive space that we have here. So we want you guys to ask questions. So we know some of the ladies that are on here are in some of the same programs we're in. So we know you guys know how to support a broadcast. So you know what that is, low-key undercover, ask a question and help us out.
Okay, well, let me give you a statistic. 77% of people do not engage in personal self-development. So we have to give a lot of information. 77%. I've been doing personal development for the last 13 years. What drove me to personal development? I can tell you honestly, marriage drove me to personal self development. Balancing, and there is really no balancing. You have to be kind of a jack of all trades, okay? Because you're giving 100% to your family. You're not giving them 50%. You're giving 100% to your spouse. You're not giving them 50%. So it's not about balancing. It's about how to put everything, out and giving it all your best. And so if one aspect of your life, for example, your career, is draining what's going on at home, it could be that you need another thing on the side that will eventually replace it, so you have more time with your friends and family. Because plain and simple, I'd rather be at home with my kids and with my spouse than commuting every day. So people don't get into personal self-development for a lot of different reasons, and so we have to give them the information to show them. Do you visualize more? Do you visualize greater? Do you meditate? And so for me, visualization is a very good word instead of meditation, because visualizing can happen at any point in time throughout the day. Even though you're looking out and you're seeing, traffic in your mind, you could be picturing Hawaii, you could be picturing the white sands on a sandy beach. So we have to give information for people to understand what personal development can do for you and what it is all about. And then they would have a lot more questions, especially on pretty much designing your new life. How do you do that? How do you visualize? And so this platform has really started to open up that conversation. I really appreciate you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You just went into one of the questions that we had. Ms. Pamela Davis asks, what do you think of the expo so far? And that she's in the hot seat for tomorrow. She'll actually be live tomorrow. So you just kind of actually went through that question, answered that question for her. The next question we have is from Miss Erica. She said, Dominique, what do you actually do with mothers? How do you work with the parents to bring that awareness about?
Okay, so with mothers, that is a very, very deep subject, because number one, I'm a mother of two. My kids are 16 and 13. The first thing that we do as mothers is we put everything about us to the side and we focus on everybody else in the house. So to get mothers into my programs, they have to be in a space where, number one, they have the support of their spouse to do what they need. Whether it's going to the gym, whether it's getting your hair, your nails, going out with your girlfriends. If you don't have the support of your spouse to continue to develop as a person, that is the first stumbling block, or the first road, the first crutch that we have to get over. So what do I do with mothers is, first of all, what space are they in? How much space do they have in their day to devote on themselves? And just like I do as a mom, I get up early every single day. That first 30 minutes is mine. So it could be at 4:45 in the morning. It could be at 6 o'clock in the morning. Journaling. So first we get into what is your support, okay, at home? What time do you have for yourself? And then it's the repetition. It's the homework. It's the training. It's the reading. It's the communication, okay? And so then it goes from there. What is driving you? What do you need? What aspect of your life are you trying to develop? And we go from there. But first, we got to get real. You need the support at home, and you need to carve out time for yourself, which we never do.
That is absolutely amazing. Erica says, shame on us for not chatting about business when we were in Houston, but girl, we were having fun. But you know what? That's what all these platforms are about. We're going to be in Houston again in a couple weeks. So, this is a way, even within our community, there are so many women in our community. It is absolutely amazing to see how well all these women are working together, because I'm going to be real transparent. I did not know that something like this could exist. We as women have had experiences of people being messy, catty, jealous, competitive, and that is not the way it is here. So we are so excited I can already tell you, Erica's going to reach out to you today. And you guys, who knows what's down the pike for you guys? So that's a win. That's go ahead.
That's the purpose of the entire expo anyway, is to bring them together. That was the reason why Jennifer and I partnered together, so we could bring more people together. Because it's all, Dominique has been saying this the entire time, working together, partnership, helping each other. So that's what the expo was invented for.
Yeah, and let me go back to what Erica said. She said prioritizing over balancing. That is exactly what it's all about. There's no balancing. It really isn't, because you always, as women, we always prioritize others over ourselves. And let me tell you, the beauty of coaching is that some aspects of your life that you are trying to work on, when you get into a community, when you get into a group coaching program, it could be as easy as a step that you never thought of. A step that you never came up with. It comes right out of the community.
Yep, she's actually speaking to the communities that I'm a part of. Having somebody else that sees it from another viewpoint, because typically we tend to get tunnel vision about the things that we are working on, the things that we are passionate about, and we never think about how is it going to affect people on the other side? How are they viewing the information that I'm putting out there? So to have that community of whether it's men or women that can help you see things from the other side of it, that's what we need more of. That's what's going to make your business successful, is having that other view. A coach, for for sure, gives you that other view. A great coach is going to help you with that. And Dominique is a great coach to help you. So if you have not done so already, get in contact with her. I'm putting her contact information as well as the entry form into her coaching session. You can get a one-on-one consultation with her. Those links are in the comments. Go ahead, fill out the application, connect with her on Facebook so you can get started with her. She's going to help you move through. Jennifer, did you have anything else you wanted to add?
No, I think that is just absolutely amazing. We want to thank you again for joining us today, Dominique. You know, this has been some great information. There's going to be some great partnerships formed. There's going to be some people reaching out that want to actually talk with you about how they can transform, because we're going into 2019. Don't go into 2019 the same as you went into 2018, making all these big, huge goals and not putting a plan in place in order to reach them. And typically by the end of January, you've forgotten what even you said you were going to do. But if you go ahead and go to that link, and there's a questionnaire that she has filled out, and there's the one-on-one consultation to go over that questionnaire and kind of, okay. So talk a little bit about that process right here at the end. We've had some new people too.
So
they know how it works.
The questionnaire is a Google document, and it comes right to me. And so what it's going to ask you is basically what areas are you interested in and what time do you have. So what seems insurmountable is basically one step at a time. When you take step one, it leads to step two. I've been in personal self-development myself for 13 years. So I have a child that is as old as the time I've been in personal development. I'm way older than that, but it took me that long to get into it. So if this concept could go actually, down the line sooner in women's lives, we would definitely see more and more and greater achievements happening in personal goal setting for ourselves. So do this first step. It leads to the second step, and then we go on from there. And my page, Personal Development, my first name, last name, on Facebook. I'm posting every day, and message me.
Great. So now we know how to get in touch with Dominique. We have all the links there. So we look forward to seeing how this all pans out in 2019 for everyone. We want to thank you guys for joining us. Hello, Tisha. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Please reach out to Dominique. She will be reaching back out to you guys. Check out her page. She has all kinds of information there. I'm hoping she goes live over there and does webinars. If not, then I will be getting with you about that, okay? Because that's what you need to do. But, that's a way for people to even get more information. So that's a whole strategy in and of itself. We as coaches, we're all in the same community, guys. So the three of us are in the same community, learning together, partnering together, having fun together. I think we have more fun, really. I mean, we get a lot of work done. Don't get me wrong.
But you know what? Work doesn't have to be boring and dull. You can have fun and get things done at the same time.
True story.
So, a question that I want to pose to, and it just popped up in my head from coaching that I've had. Right. I want to ask to our audience, or pose them to do this for themselves. Take a look at the last 5 years of your life and ask yourself, do you want the next 5 to look like the last 5? If not, start right now before the ball drops and start making those changes, whether it's you getting a coach, whether it's you getting yourself into a community of people that are where you are on their way to where you also want to be. Right. Get connected with people that are going to get you there.
Right now, we've got 370 rock stars in my community every single day in my personal development group. 370 people choosing to do something a little bit different.
There you go.
That's good. That's good. So the first step is to click on that link and fill out that questionnaire. Don't say, oh, I'm going to do it on January 2nd. I want to get through the next holiday. Start now. Be different. Everybody else is waiting till then. You be different. You be different. Start now. There's no reason to wait.
Send it in.
Huh? Would you say? Send it in. Send it in. You know, you can have a conversation with her later today or tomorrow. There is no reason to wait. That's just the damn date. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just a date on the calendar. Why are you waiting? What does that date mean? You think something magical is going to happen that day? Wait, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, Jennifer is very passionate about this. Act now, move now, do it now, instead of waiting until later. And honestly, that's the way we have to be, because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So if it's on your mind, if it's on your heart right now, do it right now. Don't wait. Do it right now. For anybody that is a business owner that has products and services that they want to get out and share it to the world, as well as nonprofit organizations, if you have a mission or a message that you need to get out to the masses, take advantage of this expo. We have 2 more days. In 2018, you have 2 more opportunities, 2 more days, 2 more opportunities to get your message out. All you have to do is go to the link that's pinned in the comments of this live feed. It's bit.ly/UBV Expo 18. Grab your spot. Let's get your message out there. And if you're thinking, I don't know how to do all of this stuff, this technical stuff, all of that, you don't have to worry about it. You have a team here that handles all of that for you. All you have to do is know your stuff about your product or your service or your nonprofit.
And you know what? We can get you on here as early as tonight. We have slots tonight. We're pretty full tomorrow, aren't we?
Tomorrow is pretty full. We have a couple of slots left open for. Is tomorrow the last day?
I think tomorrow's the last day.
Tomorrow is the last day. So grab your spot tonight. Grab your spot now. Don't wait. bit.ly/UBV Expo 18 is pinned in the comments. Click it. Click the links that Dominique has available. Get your consultation started right now. Don't wait.
Don't wait.
This is something that I've learned by reading a book. If you must procrastinate on purpose. Procrastinate on the things that are not going to move you forward. Now on the things that are moving you forward. Right. So whatever it is that you're doing.
That's good.
With that being said, that's my 2 cents for today.
That's good. Love you too, Dominique. Hang tight, Dominique. Don't click out. But guys, we're going to see you later on Facebook. We will see you guys. You know what? Get your spot. We can come back live with you later on today. I know we have some slots open this evening. Maybe a few tomorrow. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe.
Right.
So come in here with us tonight.
Excellent job.
Absolutely. All right. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.